Sure, the capture. Ping. What could have possibly gone wrong? Oh wow, you're still in this game. First thought of coming from Titan Quest, I guess. Right, so they still haven't figured that out yet. Minimum skill level increased. Minimum skill level dictates how many skill points your skills start with when you specialize. When you will be. Oh yeah, I kept up with the patch notes, so I know about that anyway. Oh, that's how they're sorted. I see now. I thought they were sorted like this, you know, like how you read, but no, these are Sentinel, Void Knight, Forge Guard. That makes so much sense. Base class, 2 columns, and then 1 column per special class. And this also makes it easier to find skills because they're always in the same position. They're not gonna shift around because new stuff gets added. That's cool. Okay, so I think some... Yeah. I think some passives were changed and nerfed and everything. Wait a moment. I was about to say, I thought I had more than... I had a little over 3000 HP, but maybe I had way more. Huh. So it just refunded all of my... Interesting as hell. Because I still have... I have this, but I guess I don't? Okay, so I guess I'm just... My character's in some kind of transitional state. But does that mean do I have that much health now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where I want to put my skill points, because a few things have been changed, I know that. But most importantly, gear. Air data. What does the thing at the bottom mean below the sell price? All plus 5% compare data. What does it mean? Okay. Yeah. Rip, I'm basically gonna have to fully re-gear, I think. So for anyone unaware, they changed it from... they changed how a lot of their defenses work. Used to be that you just get effective health against certain damage types, and now it's just the normal percent resistance that you know from all the other games. Although a little less punishing than, say, the system in Path of Exile or Diablo 2. Armor is now just a reduction against all hits, but not damage over time. I like that they specifically pointed that out here as well. That's really nice. What else was changed? And yeah, glancing blow. Was changed from this is a must-have, basically, to you cannot even get to 100% anymore, so it's more like a nice bonus. I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to re-gear now. Why do I have 0 in? I not have any melee damage leached. Anyways, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my gear now. So I think the set glancing blow, which is percent chance for glancing blow per item equipped with this affix, was changed into the percent elemental resistance with this affix, which is why I'm so ridiculously overcapped right now. I feel bullied. I like that they're not scared of changing up their entire system in that regard, but I'm gonna have to just reevaluate everything. I'm still gonna focus on health, but instead of glancing blow, What kind of resistance is there? Okay, there is all resistance, but only for shields. There's specific resistances and set element. Okay, set physical void and set necrotic poison are prefixes. So how much do I need? If I wanted to cap all of that, that would be, I need enough pieces for this group. For, what was it? Physical necrotic and then poison void? Whatever. Or physical void, I think. Anyways, so those are 3 separate resistance groups if I wanted to try to get capped. Although, as I said, it's not that necessary. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, I think they also mentioned new music in the patch notes. Which is great, because I pointed that out a few times that I felt like there was not enough variety in the music. Okay, so if it's 2%, wait, where do I, first of all, I should check, where do I get resistance from? That's very important. Oh, and something else I was using before was changed to fire penetration. That sucks, because I don't really do fire penetration. I don't do fire damage. Okay, 3% elemental, 5%, 5%, 2%, and so let's say I take 3 pieces off. That would still leave me with 1, 2, 3 pieces of elemental resistance per equipped item. I think aiming for 50% is a decent idea. Problem really is, so I could put 3 different things here. Let's say 3 of the physical void prefix, and then I'm gonna have to do poison and necrotic with suffixes. Question is, what do I take off? What do I give up on? So instead of elemental prefix, we go with physical void prefix, of course. Sure. All of these. That's oh, there's elemental resistance suffix as well on this. Huh. Normal elemental resistance. And then I guess we need poison and necrotic just by themselves, but that's probably gonna be, which tier is this? This is tier 5. This is 3 in 1, so I'm gonna guess single resistance would go up to 35 maybe, which would be good enough. So if I have an open suffix slot on 2 gear pieces, I could put my poison on one and necrotic on the other. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then, I think, is replace 3 pieces, basically. Which ones are the worst? One has strength, honestly. Can be applied to helmet, not helmet. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with a crit avoidance helm that instead of strength, which is a nice damage boost, just has double resistance prefix. Okay, so I would be getting a helmet with... Wait, is it even worth it to have the set resistance with 3 pieces? Here is 2%. Okay, let's say I would get 3% from each piece. So that would be 27. Three pieces. Might as well also do the individual suffixes. Honestly, I'm not too keen on the set idea anymore. Maybe just take out suffixes, but suffixes are health and armor. They are so good. Avoidance. I don't know. But even more resistance on some of these. Oh nice, taking off the belt. Bad. Okay, let's go over the passives first of all. I mean, melee damage per point and stun chance sounds good. I don't think they changed too much. Probably gonna go with this for strength. Vitality, I think Vitality was kind of meh now because health and health regen, but this removes my health regen. 2% increased health is pretty damn good though. Also, armor got a lot more valuable now that it doesn't only negate physical damage, but damage from all hits. Damage taken from nearby enemies. Okay, so if anything is nearby, I'll just take less damage. I can only get killed really from long range. Hey, what's up, Chris? Aren't you supposed to be streaming yourself? What? Are you here? Not being first. Apparently you're first. Do some Jagged Alliance later on. Hope it's gonna be a longer stream so I can catch the end of it, because I didn't see any of your stream yesterday actually. Fortunate timing. I think I needed this for sustain. That means I have to get at least this many points in here. What type of weapon am I using? I'm using a pole arm. Okay, that means none of these benefit me. This just increased damage, double if I don't block. So no. Throwing axes were bad. Retribution, no. Block, block. Okay, so we need 15 points in here to get this. What was this? Whenever you are hit or whenever you kill an enemy, chance Iron Mastery, damage and armor. It's always 5% when I'm hit or when I kill something. That's better than nothing, of course, but 5%, that's so unreliable. I'm really liking this because armor is so helpful now. For reducing damage from hits. So this is just increased damage as well. Problem is this is one vitality and health, and then also additional health regen, but I only gain the benefit from the health increase from vitality, so it feels like a waste. With strength, resistance, this also nice. Okay, I have plenty of points to spend, so I'll figure this out. Okay, this one looks like a really solid choice. That health, that's good. I want that because I have % increased health. And it also gives me some resistance. I have to worry less about the gear. Void damage, increased damage if I kill something. Leech. Every 3 seconds your next melee. That's only useful if you have slow attacks, I feel like. That's only good for heavy hitters. Melee void damage per point. Absorb overkill damage. Crit multiplier. Sounds like if you were playing a Void Knight, would be so strong. Just 1% crit multiplier per point you put into this tree. A little ridiculous, honestly. What did attunement do now? 2 mana and improve skills that rely on. Okay. Don't think I want that. 15 points in Void Knight for that, so I could put 10 here and then yes, 5 here. That's Ever you at an enemy, no instant kill. Okay, so I think I will just put 10 points here and then just leave it at that. Paladin, what does this have? Physical damage, fire damage, physical penetration, fire penetration. That sounds really good for damage. Mental resistance attunement, no. Block. Symbol stuff. The changes to vitality. I hate that my armor removes health regen. That just makes me unhappy. Okay, this one is good though. 15 health and blind chance, so I'd have to put 8 points here and then another 2. Guess here? Then I could put points here to gain the health. Don't do really much fire damage, no. Healing effectiveness, product resistance, health. Not sure about this. Resistance is good to have, and health of course. I don't think I benefit from healing effectiveness because I only do leech to stay alive. But that might still overall be worth it. You have healed yourself an ally recently. So I might do 10, 20, 27 even. One is definitely more value per point. 15 health and blind is also nice. Actually, is it? 7 health and 7 necrotic resistance is also good. Just want to do some very rough math. So I would put 10, 20, 27, 37, 47. I would put about 60 points into the other trees in total. Do I have enough left for what I want from here? Physical resistance when hit and increased armor. What's recently? 4 seconds. That goes pretty well with my build, because if I'm hit recently, then I'll have the damage reduction, so I have some time to leech back to full health, during which I will take less damage. If I take another hit, yeah. Yeah, that's actually really good. That goes really well with it. Strength. Throwing melee damage. If I want more damage, I could go with this. This is, I think, all block stuff. Well, here's some random armor and attunement, but I don't know if I really need mana. Don't think I do. Lead ignite. Be 3 seconds extra damage. That one isn't that great. I might have to pick it because I need something. Or I guess less stuns, but I never feel like stuns are that much of an issue. 10, 20, 30. Is damage per... What? Okay. That's new. The throwing attack costs more. Yeah, but I'm not doing throwing attacks at all. So I would put 30 points up to here. Maybe this. Block effectiveness, throwing stuff. Normally you're in Anvil Sense, where you take less damage but deal less. If you use a throwing attack, you enter Hammer Sense for 4 seconds. You deal more but take more. So this would just be, I take less damage but I also deal less. I feel like this would only really... I need this anyway. Doesn't matter. Increased melee damage with a two-handed weapon. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to take that one. That is a huge increase in damage. Armor. Damage taken by attackers. Not a big fan of thorns, honestly. Dexterity and dodge rating converted to armor. Yeah, I have 20 dodge rating, so no. Don't plan to get any of that. Boost my minions with stuff. I hate minions. So this one is good. That would be 36. 44. I crit. Oh, there's so many nice skills I want to pick. Armor and potion use, no. Throwing attack, no. Throwing attack, no. Less damage over time and additional physical resistance. Double if you have used a potion recently. Physical resistance and less damage over time is nice, but I don't use many potions. Don't really have much benefits in my potion stuff, so I don't like this. What is this? Deal increased melee damage for each hit you have taken. I feel like that's just not gonna be that much. Not gonna be taking that many hits in seconds. I would have to take on average 10 hits? So 1 hit per second on average for this to be good? Compared to, let's say, where was it? I mean, this is also just 10% increase at all times, so this could be more, but it's mostly gonna be less, I feel like. Cast Ring of Shields, no, no. Increased melee damage with the two-handed mace. I don't use a mace. Shield stuff, okay. So first of all, we need to put stuff into Sentinel anyways. We need 20 points or we can't learn anything else. I'm not sure which one is better actually. How much does strength do? Increases armor by 4%, which is also nice. And improves skills that rely on... I think every skill I use relies on strength. Warpath, strength. Launch, well, it's not really a damage skill, but strength. Vengeance, strength. Forge Strike, strength. And... well, this is not a damage skill, so... yeah, I think strength is just too valuable. Now, next, probably the increased damage. Oh wait, the armor. Especially because I gain increased armor, less damage taken. It's always tempting to go for the damage, but I feel like I should go with the safe stuff first. What's the Iron Mastering? Eh. How many points are we? 13. I said I needed these. Oh. That's not helpful, that's not helpful. That's 1 damage. It's definitely be more valuable, I feel like. This was the Iron Master. I need to try something. Yeah, I definitely had the mana thingy before, because now when I run out of mana I can do this. Then when I run out of mana, I don't want to rely on my health regen now. I think I'm gonna max this out again. And everything up here was kinda bad. So I could put 8 more points into this. I will consider, but first of all there's more important stuff. This one, I don't think I can pass up on it. Especially because I need volatile reversal anyways, for which I need 5 points. At least 5 points here. Which already puts me at a decent amount of void resistance. Paladin. What do I need from here? Just has some nice plus to health. How much health do I have? 1988. Ignore the right side. Or this. Or this, so it's basically these skills that are interesting. Physical damage and fire damage. So fuck, Kevlar resistance, what the fuck? Oh boy, I wanted to check. A warpath, that's physical damage, and this one also does fire. How much fire damage do I have on Forge Strike? I don't think it's much. Armor Shred. Oof, that's not proper English. You are now deal more fire damage for 4 seconds as well. I think you're missing an ing. Okay, where am I dealing fire? Forge Strike deals additional fire damage. And then it casts fiery stuff on the ground. Right, because I didn't know what else to pick here. If I remember correctly. 20 points, 1, 5, okay. So I could put one more here. Is all okay? Armor Shred, also okay. 2, 3. It's not useful. And then I could do this for more defense instead. Damage. The main problem is gonna be bosses, if I remember correctly. And against bosses, I'm gonna be using Forge Strike pretty much on cooldown. And I think the cooldown is 4 seconds, isn't it? 3. Even better. Yeah, then I will basically have permanent 50% armor or more against the boss. I'll be losing some damage, but I'm not... No, I don't think I really want to invest much into fire damage. I'm actually tempted to just say screw it. Okay, so I don't want fire damage. That means this one only benefits half. This one, attunements. Ugh. These all suck actually, now that I think about it. Oh, not them. Because I don't need mana. Human would also increase the damage of my Forge Strike, but only that. Strength is infinitely better. Elemental resistance, yeah, I guess more flexibility with the gear, but it really sucks that I have to pick quite a lot of things I don't want to get access to these good health nodes. Especially this. Having some necrotic resistance would be great. 35 necrotic resistance if I max this out. Oh no, wait, what am I saying? 49. I was thinking of 7 times 5. This has 7 points, so 7% times 7. So I said this one was really good. This one would be more beneficial if I was using throwing stuff, so it's not bad, but I feel like not that good either. For me at least. The stun avoidance, the damage every 3 seconds, no. Health and unchance, that's good. This is not good, this is not good. I don't really have high mana costs. Oh, I feel like this is not too great. Attunement, armor, minion. Armor and thorns. Oh, this one pretty much a must-have, I think, because I'm playing two-handed weapons. Oh no, this shield and... What do I need? 20 Forge Guard, 20 Sentinel. Must request completion. Wait. Oh, because I have to... Ew. Ew, I forgot about that. Huh. Rip. Can kind of sucks that I have to put... I mean, this one I'm okay with. This one... Just said I don't really want to invest too much into fire. This one was great. Strength. Strength is... Divines. No, wait, I want this and this open. So strength, since that's armor and damage, it's... Strength is like everything I want. It's offense and defense, and then also percent health. So that is actually just amazing. Then I could go with crit stuff for damage. Oh, there's nothing else I wanted up here, right? No. Or maybe these. I have 48 unspent points. Could definitely put this, and this to max. That much is for sure. The Void Knight, I said there was nothing else interesting, right? Physical damage 7%. Again, way more from something like this. Paladin only has 4% increased damage, but also physical penetration. So this node is probably worth about as much as this one would be. These skills are all... They were all not that interesting. To put points into vitality. Oh, it's a waste. So I pretty much have to put 10 points here to get access to the health nodes. Nodes are so good. I wish this one was further down here. I don't have to put so many points into it. I could put 10 points into here and then 5 points into this to unlock this. That would be nice. So we have 48 points left. This is a 5% damage increase, so that's not as good. Let's see. If I were to put everything here I want, it would be 14, 15, 20. That would be 20 points. Everything else was not that appealing. So let's say 20 points here. That would leave me at 28 points left. That would work out. Almost work out. So I would put 8, or actually maybe not even. I don't know if I would put actually 8 points into this. Why is this up in my glasses? Could instead go with vitality, but how much is 1 point in vitality? 2%. No wait, it's 10 flat health. Can I see my percent increase to health? That would be nice to know. Oh, apparently not. Fortunate. Because I would like to know how much 10 health is worth effectively. Then I could figure out if I want to put points into a little more health or a little more damage. Yeah, but that would be, let's say, 5 here and 5 here. That would be 10. Remember, I had 28 left from my... Did the math correct? I would have 18 points left. 10, 7. Yeah. That pretty much works out, and then I have 1 point somewhere. This one also gave me necrotic, yeah. Fulfillment was flat mana. No, I don't have mana problems. So I think this is the only skill that makes sense in this tree. And I pretty much have to go for the paladin tree. There's not enough interesting skills in this tree. and especially not on this one. Guess this skill, but that's about it. Also take this, but they're all nothing where I would say, yep, that's amazing, I want that. And this one is too weak. Really want the bare minimum in Sentinel. Oh, I guess we're going with this. How much do I gain? I have 3,345. Do I gain percent health from anywhere? No. This gives me 1 vitality, which is 10 health. So I go from 45 to 65. So I gain twice what it says. So if I gain plus 10, I have a 100% increase apparently, so I gain 20. 20 health. I'm actually gonna say fuck it and go with the damage, especially because I have, for example, this one. I feel like with the defense change, and now that I'm gonna be having more resistances, I feel like going more damage is also gonna be better survivability because more leech. Let's get greedy. I can still respec. So 8, and then we need 1 more point here. 10, so we can put X this out and have some really nice necrotic resistance. X this out. One more last check. Human fire resistance. No. Okay. Then I have so many sources of added health, so I feel like percent increased health is, I feel like this is so much stronger than these nodes. Crit is always sounds good, but this, the 3,776, 815. Wow, so that's 39 health. I just gained plus also my armor. How much? I have a damage reduction of 29 now. Or direct hits, of course. So this one is crit chance, and this is crit multi. Right. I see my crit chance. Melee crit. How does it work? Is this chance to deal critical strike with hits that do not have any skill-specific crit modifier? So does that mean this overrides it, or this is in addition? No. Melee. Guessing I just have... Oh my god, can I not have my glasses for once? My skin is dissolving. So we have 20% melee crit chance. That's... Okay, so that's multiplicative, increased than normal. I can't say if chance or multi is worth more. I'm gonna max both anyways, but I'm just thinking out loud here. I can't say which one is worth more because you need some kind of DPS calculation. I have to figure out how exactly the damage is calculated. But I prefer more chance over more multi, unless multi is worth a lot more, because it makes your damage more consistent and more predictable. While crit multi, if you have 1% crit chance and 1000% multi, would come out the same as 10% crit chance and 100% bonus for the multi. But it would just be random damage spikes in between instead of more consistent damage. So that puts us at effectively 32% crit. All that. Wait. How much do I need? 30. Wow, I need one more point somewhere. Maybe here. Five unspent points, yeah. Math was correct at the very least. Already got everything I wanted from here. So I guess I have one spare skill point. This is kind of all I want. I'm not gonna say no to an additional skill point, obviously, but this sort of is everything I wanted. Go with more damage. I'm definitely gonna have to regear. As you can see, these resistances are a little overkill. But thanks to the passives now, I think I'm okay with these resistances, especially considering my massive health pool. So, in terms of gear, I want to do less elemental resistance and just have physical, maybe some physical, and definitely poison. There was nothing in here. Anything that's beneficial. Random damage. One strength? Maybe that? Stun, I already said that I don't feel like stun is much of an issue. I'm leaning towards this. One strength, 3% melee damage. A lot better than 5%. Well, I only do melee, so it's effectively 5% melee damage and 20 stun avoidance. This is already 3% plus the increase from strength and also more defenses. Oh, no other interesting builds here. Yes. I'm gonna put all of my points into Weapons Master now. Provided that I ever level up again. My alarm laundry is done. I'm gonna go get that in a moment and then actually try out how awful my decisions were here. So this is our resistances now. I'm just gonna need some. I could probably replace this because whatever I had on there before was changed into fire penetration with the patch, and I don't need fire penetration. If I take this off, that makes these look a lot more reasonable, but I can still... Yeah. I need to take 2 pieces off. So I definitely need a new... What is this? Not offhand. A new relic. And then... This one is already really fucking good. So maybe try to do a better ring. The belt is also really well rolled, actually. This didn't have any set things on it. But also it's gonna need some replacing. Because it has fire penetration. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on getting a new ring and a new relic. If I take these off, I'm still kept on all of these, but I could on here, instead of the elemental resistance, get poison. Can probably get 30, 40 from the single suffix. I think I have single suffix resistance anywhere now. Okay, so for this one, I would put on, instead of elemental resistance, poison resistance. And then I would still have both prefixes open for something. Because I don't want fire penetration and I don't need this set elemental resistance. For this ring, I already have an open suffix. Then I also have an open prefix, which is what I want to do. Gamble, ring, and the crit multiplier things.
These items might be your best bet.
What about the weapon actually? Weapon already had max here on actually everything, not pretty much. Okay, so I want this thing and
choice.
these rings.
Good eye.
Actually, are there any other rings now? Elemental resistance ring. I already got on that, so no. That's their minion stuff, mana, stun chance.
Interested in another try?
One of
Maybe I'll help
those.
you along the way.
Movement speed.
Not bad.
No, I think I'm gonna stick to these rings then. Not really any other interesting
Maybe I'll
rings.
help you along the way. Shame.
So the plan is now to get some good crafting bases
again?
and get new gear pieces.
Interested in another try?
Amulet?
That's a winner.
Yeah, let's also get these. They only cost 50 anyway, so I'll gamble.
Not bad.
What else is there? Physical and necrotic
help you along the
protection,
way.
13 to 20. That's not bad.
You may find a treasure, my friend.
I might also do these amulets. How much is 2,750? Less damage over time. Free stuff. Cold resistance. Minion stuff. Lightning stuff. I mean, it's just 19 health. 19 is not that much. Technically 40.
Looks powerful.
I think those amulets are also a
Not
good
bad.
idea.
Excellent choice.
These are free for 50 gold anyway,
Wanna
so
go again?
definitely gonna keep buying them. Do we
Maybe
get
I'll help
anything
you
useful
along the way.
already? Probably not. Oh yeah, we could have a specific resistance as a suffix. Although, shouldn't be physical. I'll probably be using one of these amulets. Anyways, let's look through this. Increased physical damage as a prefix. That sounds very nice. And armor? And then I would add health suffix. And what other prefix did I want? I don't know. This is definitely a usable item. Oh yeah, there's also leech on these that you could get. That's nice. Which tier is this leech? If I've definitely break these down. Else. Resistance as well, channeling.
You feeling lucky?
Okay, as I said, gotta get my laundry. I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes, maybe? Probably less. Looks like put my alarm to the wrong time. Left, so. And I think I'm just gonna gamble,
Interested in another try?
craft for the 10 minutes, get the
Means you're
laundry,
due
and
for a
then
big
we'll
one.
actually
Don't worry.
try out how this feels.
Looks powerful. That's a winner. Not bad. A fine choice. You have a good eye. Interested in another try?
Let's just
Maybe
waste
it'll help
some
you along the
money.
Not bad. Want to go again?
I'm very happy that I
Looks powerful.
had 100,000 spare.
Not bad.
I didn't gamble it all away last time.
Interested in another
That would
try?
have been very annoying. I'd
Maybe it'll help you along the way. Want to give it another shot?
play with the old gear.
Just means you're due for a big one. Don't worry. Interested in another try?
I mean, my old stuff is mostly fine.
Not bad. A fine choice. You have a good eye.
But a few pieces definitely need to go.
Excellent choice. Want to go again?
There's
That's
one
a
bone
winner.
amulets from now on.
Interested in another
Definitely a no. I don't want any of those. Oh yeah, and they also made crafting a little easier. Or less punishing. That should also be helpful. Strength prefix. Huh. Poison resistance suffix. They're all tier 1, right? No, that's actually tier 4 poison resistance. Sorry. Oh, wow. So what I could do is slap on health at the last suffix. I don't need crit avoidance. Yeah, actually, probably what I'm gonna do. Shock attackers. Do I look like I want to shock anyone? Don't do spell stuff. Is there any information? Last Epoch frailty. What is that? Okay, so apparently frailty is a skill node for the skill harvest. Harvest hits have a chance to reduce enemy poison protection. So does that mean frailty just uses poison resistance? Can I don't have those? I'm just gonna assume that since I don't have any, I should probably break this. Just in case I do ever want that.
Hey there.
I also generally
Wanna try
like
your luck?
having at least one each shard so I can look up what's available. Okay, so what's the game plan here now? Try to craft on these? So let's see. I have an open suffix. That would be health. What am I not taking? What am I missing out on if I go with health? Armor, which would be cool, but not that important. I already have crit avoidance over 100. Prefixes could I have had? Pretty cool, I guess, yeah. So I'm pretty happy with this ring then. I think Strength Leech. Yeah, Poison Resistance is the one I needed because I have literally 0. So I'll probably max out this first. Because I mean I have more health shards, but poison resistance I'm not gonna be using that many of. Reduces the instability. Pretty high chance of fracturing already. Nice. Health. You only live once, right? Oh boy. I want the leech more than I want the strength, so... When was it? Minor fracture, okay. Item is still usable. What do we gain, what do we lose? We lose a negligible amount of health, stun avoidance, whatever. We lose a little bit of leech even. Element resistances which do not matter whatsoever. We gain 1 strength, which might even negate the leech. Who knows? Increased damage. And we gain poison resistance, most importantly. And I'm not as overcapped anymore, so I feel slightly better about myself. What about this? What can I put on here? Definitely health. Health OP. Actually, let me take this off. What are my stats looking like? I think I'm okay with these resistances. Sure, could be a little more, but whatever. Okay, so health, max out the physical damage. And then I could put strength on there. Strength is pretty damn strong. So health and strength would be an option. Health leech. Do I have leech on here? No. I didn't have leech before. How much leech do I really need? Because strength would also give me more damage, which indirectly gives me more leech. Or I could go straight for crit. I feel like strength is the great option because it also gives me defenses. What other suffixes? Hold on, let me check again. What else is there? We have armor. Suck. Could have a single resistance instead, which may be better. But armor is okay for now. Obviously health. Yeah, there's only really resistances and health in terms of suffixes. Anything else? Yeah. Okay, so... Yes. Put on health, max that out, then strength, and then the armor. Health, and then strength. Ouch. Good. Probably still an upgrade overall. What happens? I gain health, I gain physical damage, I gain armor strength, I lose crit, fire pin, and well, that doesn't matter. 31% reduction. It's that I take. I've probably checked the stuff that I already have here. If there's anything that's good now, by any chance. Any good bases. I think the problem is that most of these had glancing blow before, so now they're elemental resistance set, which frankly sucks because I already have so much of that. did they have before that they turned into physical resistance? Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, this one's fractured. I was wondering why didn't I do anything on that, but already fractured. Oh, you could have increased armor shred effect on the helmet. That's... Oh. That's a tough choice, actually. I think if I could choose between percent health, between... How do I put this? If the helmet had percent health and armor shred, I think I would pick that, but it only has flat health, unfortunately. Okay, well, I think we are ready to go. As I said, I'm gonna go and quickly get my laundry, and then we can actually experience how bad this is. Give me another 2 minutes, maybe. Just like that, I am back. Why do I still have this open? Hold on. Okay. So, actually, hold on. I want to take a quick look at my last epoch. God. No, shut up. The one before the patch. There we go. Mute this. Okay, so I was 84. You know what? Let's go to the... Is that really the last time I streamed that? I leveled that much off stream. Give me a few more moments. Videos. Oh wait, doesn't Twitch have this neat little feature? Nope, not working. Sorry, I just want to see how much health I had before the patch and how much I have now. So I have an idea of how greedy I can get. Okay, so I had 2,895. Wait, what? Holy shit, so I had around 3,000. Because the last time I streamed, I apparently was more like level 85 or so. So apparently I leveled off stream to 90. Of course, the damage from enemies might have also changed, but overall, I'm hoping that it hasn't changed too much, which would mean I'm still a little confused by this. So I basically have 1,000 more health, and I have way more resistance, because before I just ignored resistance. As you may remember, I simply stacked health just because I was too lazy to balance out my resistances. But now it's actually reasonably doable, I feel like. So that means I have an additional 1,000 health, probably a little more damage because of the strength, a nice additional damage reduction. No, wait. Shit, I just remember glancing blow is gone. And that's just... I was just about to say, I must be unkillable now, but no, glancing blow was a thing before, of course. And that was that you take half the damage, right? So I basically take twice the damage compared to before, but I have 30% more health, and I can take, let's say on average 40, actually a little over 40, let's say 50-ish, 50% more from everything, which I would have to multiply with my health pool. Is that how you do the math? Hold on. I may very well be doing the math wrong, but I think actually I may be slightly weaker compared to before. So let's see, what do we start out with? I definitely cannot do this. What do I have here? Check my blessings. Plus more experience. Helmet drop rate, who cares? Health. Can't do the empowered version yet though. One hand. I could try to do this, finding better weapons, but I'm happy with my weapon, honestly. This weapon's super strong, so maybe do Ending the Storm to hope for something that's not stun chance. I can't do Rain of Dragons, so let's do the level 80 version of Ending the Storm. If I remember correctly, that was also roughly where I would feel comfortable. 80, yes. Increased physical damage, increased health. No, I'll take an additional beating. That's very much okay.
Yeah.
I immediately wanted to press A, and then I remembered, wait, this is not Titan Quest. You don't have to actually even pick up health potions.
Stand down or die.
This is very much a different game. I should also probably look into setting up a loot filter at some point, but for now I'm just trying to get into this at all. Back into it, I guess. They also changed a lot of things that were very annoying before. So giant crabs, if you have giant crabs on the map, like I do right now, there's way fewer spawning, which was always something that I found a little ridiculous, because they are already super tanky. So now you just get unlucky and you have 5 million of those super tanky, almost unkillable enemies. And almost unkillable is a little bit of an exaggeration. Actually, not just a little bit, quite an exaggeration, but you get the point. So which buff was this? What increased armor? Oh, hello there. That's unique. I think I'm gonna go zooming again though. Skip everything. Rush for the access.
Stand down or die.
I'm mostly curious about bosses, really. That's gonna feel. Is there a stack limit on the what thing? I think that was a sentinel. Whatever, I'll check that afterwards. Let's make sure I don't die here. Oh, I just know what I should do I shouldn't be doing models, I should be doing arena. Because I know. I still won't know exactly, of course. Because there's no one-to-one comparison pre-patch to post-patch, but what I know is that I got to 80, 90, 100-ish pre-patch, and let's just see how far I can get post-patch, I guess.
I cannot do that.
Although they did change a few things about the arena and the patch as well, so it is possible that it got easier or harder for my build specifically, so not an exact indicator, but if I can make it to wave 120 suddenly first try, then that's definitely a sign. My build is now stronger, which I certainly hope it is. No, I also care about resistances. Right, I wanted to check this one. Probably. It's Starward armor, so I don't know. Don't think I have anything else. Yeah, it must be that. This doesn't have a cap. Oh wait, this... No, this is just when I'm hit. This doesn't have any stacks. Where do I gain the... Starward armor thingy from? Am I being stupid again? The answer is obviously yes. Figure out what regard specifically. How much armor did I gain from here? No, let's just try. Just try how the survivability is. Key. Oh, I have a lot of keys. And another stash. Try. It's gonna take a while, but for science, you know. I also really like the new health bars. The health was above the units, not the one at the top. That didn't change.
I cannot do that.
Much easier to read with battle stashes now.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I don't remember if there was anything mentioned about the mini boss that sometimes can spawn in the arena. That was removed or not? Because if that was removed, I don't even need this for the arena anymore. I only need the execute for super tanky enemies.
Stand down and die.
This is gonna take a while, by the way, to get to wave. Let's say 60 is probably where it starts getting somewhat interesting.
I cannot do that.
So, if you have some other plans, if you're thinking about food like I am right now, now's probably a good time. This is not gonna get very interesting. For some time. Don't like that you always have to restart the arena from scratch. There was some kind of checkpoint. Even if it was
I cannot do that.
removed when you change your build or something, but just... You know, kind of like the minimum skill level. Have like some sort of minimum arena level. And you can start like the upper 3 greater rifts. Allow people to start at, I don't know, let's say 50 under their max reached. But if you change your skills or something, then it'll get dropped a little bit further, but no lower than the minimum. That could be a reasonable way to go about it. That way you would still... You can't just go fishing for good enemy types because you start 50 below. Even then you can't just play an OP build to unlock something super high and switch to your other build. Because you would always start 50 below, and then if you change a bunch of your skills, it'll be even lower. If you can make it to, say, 400,
Cannot do that.
you clearly understand the game well enough, and you should have the option to start at least 100 always. Arbitrary numbers, of course, but I feel like that would be nice. Because that's the main thing I dislike about the arena. A super long grind to get to somewhere where it gets interesting. This bubble is the other allies take less damage, right? It says Starwood increases armor. I don't know where it comes from then.
I cannot do that.
If I can get to at least wave 80, I'm just gonna say I'm happy with the patch. With the stuff that they added, most of the changes that I can't even word that I even understand seemed reasonable. So unless they completely desecrated my character with the change, I think I'm very happy with the patch, especially with loot builders, of course, being in now. But I think I'm gonna take some time off stream, set up a loot filter. Because I feel like that would not be very interesting to watch for anyone. But either you just don't care about it at all, in which case it's obviously boring, or you already know a lot about it, in which case you're probably already pulling your hair out looking at my build, or you don't know a lot about it. Let's see the effect. Vulnerable to melee attacks. Oh, that's what this is. Or if you're still newish to this game and don't really know much, then you probably shouldn't try to learn from without. I certainly don't know. 5%. "13 crit, 18 health." Chance. That's an upgrade. I like the vulnerable to melee. At least for now, you know. Why does it not preview the stat changes? Interesting. Oh. Oh god, FPS. What was it? Was it F10? F11? F11, okay. That was not cool. Diminishing returns for armor are really quite... yeah, quite that. Punishing, I guess. An appropriate term. What am I at? Gaining 1000 armor makes me go from 33 to 36 damage reduction? Something like that. That's a big oof. Why is my face so itchy today? Bloody hell. I don't think this is healthy. Maybe I'm dying. That must be it, I'm dying. Please donate money. Ah, just remember donate button. You have been fooled. So here's what I've done recently. Shields? Shreds. Oh, shreds physical resistance on hit. Yeah, whatever. See if I care.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, that's a slightly different color on this, I believe. Slightly deeper purple, I guess. Alright, we're already at 31. Nice. Less damage taken from distant enemies. Isn't that the same as vulnerable to melee?
I cannot do that.
At least effectively. Yes, one sets melee. This one sets melee as the baseline and then range feel less, and the other one sets range at the baseline and melee are just stronger. Still pretty much same result, isn't it? See why there need to be two separate affixes like that. Maybe it's just different wording for some reason. Why does this have resistances while channeling? It's been really fucking good. Especially with 10 strength on there. Although actually, never mind. What's the implicit thing? Cold fire rest. Yeah. If it was on one of these, it would have been amazing. Can't have everything. Sorry. Told you I'm dying. You have been warned. scary are you actually? Increased damage and gains damage when hit. That sounds like the combination. Like one hit me. Just that. Uses cold resistance. This guy shreds bone breath. Not that bad.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
This is ridiculous how easily I can kill some enemies and then others are tanky.
I cannot do that.
Remember, at 50 to 60, it can slowly start getting a little dangerous. Normal enemies are mostly still fine. If I get some nasty rolls on rare monsters, might get a little scary. Couldn't be bothered to kill him normal way.
Stand down or die.
I had 60 stacks of that. What the heck? I almost increased to 3,000 something and I only had 40% reduction.
I cannot do that.
When I'm at 1,600, I have 31%, so tripling my armor gives me another 10%. Oof. Those are some truly diminishing returns. I also would like to point out that so far I haven't used a single health potion. I don't think I've ever really dropped into dangerous health territory. Okay. Actually, wait a moment. Ridiculous spectrum. Health. Do these all have percent health? I want to check if dropping out this a lot less health. And the 3% one has another health roll in there. If I wanted to go for more damage, I could swap one of those. This one out for this. Would be a little less health, but instead of the resistance that I have no use for, I would be getting some crit. I'm thinking about it. What is wrong with me today?
I cannot do that. I cannot
So
do
we're
that.
at 50 now and it's still smooth sailing for now. This gun is actually really good, I just noticed. Why have I been streaming? Doesn't matter how long I've been streaming. When did I go for the laundry? That was it. 50, so about half an hour to go from... I think my experience bar was more like here. 25, 20%, half an hour. Remember, we're still on the lower weights of the arena. So let's say an arena run would take me 1 hour. Would probably give me half a level up. Depending on how much the experience gain scales up. That would mean
I cannot do that.
I can just level up in 2 hours. That's actually really
Cannot
good.
do that.
Considering that I'm 90 already. That makes 100 very doable. Question is what I want to. Oh, frost worms. Were they always able to spawn in the arena? They genuinely don't remember. More stacks! Can't touch this!
I cannot do that.
And that's exactly what I meant. If I get hit several times, yeah, then I'll just have the damage reduction. They'll easily leech back up. Everything working out just as planned. That's awesome. This wallpaper. I want to check. No, there. 999. Messy cheat ban already. Okay. Oh yeah, and the defaults to hardcore anyway. This is hardcore. What? This is softcore. Why did it show softcore at first then? Even though it was on the hardcore tab. Starts at 121. Although to be fair, so far I've only played one character, so if I had picked the solo cell phone mode, if I had understood what it meant in this game, I would probably be in the top 40 already. Although you could also argue other people might be in a similar situation, but I'm gonna say if I could somehow convert this to a solo stealth on character, which it effectively is, I would be on the leaderboard, I'm pretty damn sure. But let's see, maybe I can get on the normal one as well.
I cannot do that.
Cut off a little high allo. 21.
I cannot.
But if the focus on putting some points into resistance is now at the increased health. Actually, it's not only that. I also do have probably quite a lot more damage. Thanks to the points in strength, so maybe that can carry me a little further. Maybe I can finally, after all those years, be on the leaderboard of an ARPG again. In case you didn't know, you can find me on the leaderboard for I guess two noteworthy things. Seasonal, Softcore, Diablo 3, Crusader. For Season 1, I think I was 130 something.
I cannot do that.
Although, if you look at the leaderboards now, there's a bunch of missing entries. I guess people that got banned, so I might have gotten the top 100 Crusader leaderboard in Season 1. And then, of course, I got carried to level 100 in Path of Exile in Incursion League by Dana and Tits. But hey, I was I think number 13 to reach level 100 on software in that league.
I cannot
That
do that.
this forever.
I cannot
Now
do
in
that.
history. I couldn't think of the proper phrasing. But you know what I mean.
I cannot do that.
I don't think I've really ever accomplished any other noteworthy competitive achievements in ARPGs. Oh, I guess you could also find me on the Diablo 1 speedrun leaderboard. I guess that's a thing. But yeah, this was the guy I was talking about before, where I was wondering if he still spawns. Because for him, I very much would like to carry the last love. Because for that amount of health, it's actually worth switching. I have 56% crit chance after using launch. Really good. This guy is a little too tanky, this is annoying. Never mind, next wave is spawning, so we have something to do at least while we wait for him to die. Okay. Also a little scary, I'll admit that. Explodes on death. Does the explosion deal any damage? Because it certainly doesn't feel that way. So we're up to wave 70 now. Definitely noticed the normal enemies increase in health for defenses, protective health, whatever. Down more shot. From here on out, it's pretty much try hard mode, I guess. Definitely gonna have to focus on the ranged enemies first.
I cannot do that.
Because as nice as it is to have 60 stacks of the increased armor, probably not gonna end well.
Stand down or die.
At least I'm not really getting any annoying enemies so far, as in the physical resistant
I
ones.
cannot do that.
But what they're called right now. Oh, crap. Good luck with that. I guess I don't need to switch for this per dude. I'll be playing other stuff anyway. Like this thing.
I can.
Deadly if not damage recently, it's just a free affix, pretty much. Increased attack speed. Whatever. This damage is not too high, so I'm not worried. Just annoyingly tanky. remember correctly, the links is a health suffix. Oh, we're at 75. Still have a long way to go.
I cannot do that.
Okay, where did my health just go there? What the fuck? I just got a lot more worried.
Stand down.
I don't even know what that was. That thing? That delayed void explosion? Yeah, I just didn't see it.
I cannot do that.
Okay.
I cannot do that.
Cannot warpath? What the heck? What's that?
I cannot do that.
Wait for some more mana. Okay, but these are all weak enemies, so I can just fight all of them at once. No problem. There are some physical resistant things. Oh, and they do these void-like areas. If I remember correctly, those were very dangerous. But then again, I didn't really have much void resistance, and now I have 44. So maybe I can stand in them for a little while, but no need to find that out. I'll just try my best to avoid it. I need to work on my mana management with the recall skill. Keep failing and don't even gain any mana from using it. But I reverse that. This was the enemy type I was thinking of. Beetle Queen. Beetles in general. They resist physical. I actually forgot about the scorpions. So we fought them just now.
I cannot do that.
With deadly, not down recently, 3 affix, and rage at half health might be a little problematic. Especially because of resisting physical means less life leech.
I cannot do that.
This. Yeah. We're up to 110,000 gold again. I could also just go ahead and gamble a bunch if I wanted to. High crit chance. Do not like that. Shooting me, all those things. I was just about to say, lightning range projectiles generally means tentacle monsters. Since they deal more damage at long range, I have to get close ASAP. EG3, let's go. So far, so good. That was overkill. Save that mana. That's a lot of these shock on hit enemies. Whip lightning resistance. What the heck? I mean, I'm still fine, but what the hell? I went from 79 to minus something. A little ridiculous. Already passed our waypoint to the next level, aren't we? So that means I gained almost half a level. So I started with 5 or 10% experience. In when have I been streaming? 146. No wait. I've been doing hearing up cleaning. Look at the time in about an hour, yeah, so I think doing arena would give me a level up in about 2 hours. Depending on how far I make it, it might get a little faster or slower. I feel like that's roughly it. One thing that I would be really curious about,
I cannot do that.
but way too lazy to calculate,
I cannot do that.
how much slower does it actually get when you level up? While, of course, you do need more experience for the next level afterwards, but you also have more damage and or more defense or whatever else. Well, you also get stronger, so you can kill stuff faster or make it further in the arena. Thus gain more experience per hour. I think each level up was a flat increase to health. And then, obviously, the passive point. Come on. That was very dangerous. I couldn't actually move out without warpath. They completely circled me. What would I gain? Probably put a point here. Where did I put my... Oh. This one. So if my effective damage increases by 1%, and I also gain some defenses, but I need 2% more experience than from the previous level, which obviously isn't the case, but hypothetically, then it would probably even be faster. Get the next level. But as I said, I'm way too lazy to actually figure that out. I would just be curious to know. So we're at 90 now, and there have already been a few dangerous situations, but nothing where I felt like, yep, this is completely out of control now. Overall, I think I can still go for another 10, probably. Obviously, comes down to luck as well. Get some good enemy types. I'm gonna need quite a lot of luck if I wanna make it onto the leaderboard. I feel like that's a little over ambitious for now. But to be fair, I could still get another level or two. I could improve my gear in many regards and try again, and then I would have a reasonable chance. And never mind, I just realized by then the cutoff is going to be way higher once again, because that's how it always goes. The other ones aren't stopping, so never mind. Does not really matter too much. Can't make it now. I can probably also not make it later. Of course, eventually I could Let's say if I can't make it now, I'm probably not gonna make it anytime soon. Unless I get to, let's say, 115 and then just get unlucky. And there's a chance. If I keep getting stupid sirens, that's just really gonna screw everything up. Or magma gorns, because they're so tanky. By the time I kill one of them, another wave of enemies has already spawned, likely.
I cannot do that.
Would also be great if they could finally fix, what's it called, Forge Strike. That it always lands on the target that you're aiming on. That's been really annoying. Oh, scorpions. It periodically becomes rampant as well. I do not like where this is going, honestly. That's what I meant. These combinations can get very dangerous. This is just free. I don't know what the hell that was about. Or this. Rats are also just free kills, if I remember correctly. This is all fine.
I cannot do that.
Oh, triple digits, here we go. So as I said, I don't remember exactly how far I made it previously. But I think somewhere between 80 to 100. Maybe 110. Maybe not. This feels similar, at least. I'm inclined to say this feels a little stronger, but I might just be imagining it. I'm gonna say this, if this is weaker than before, it's not by a lot, so I'm okay with it. And that's my conclusion. Nice patch. I approve. Provided the loot filters work, but it would be a little weird if the major feature from your patch just does not work. I'll get to try that out at some point. I need some mana. Be careful because of the bleed. I pretty much always have to have some kind of leech active. But they don't get me. Okay, these are very tanky. Oh, never mind. That works. Why did that deal so much more damage? Right, range enemies first. What am I doing? Stop focusing on the melees. They're gonna come to me anyways.
I cannot do that.
105? Just like my... Oops. Just like my mana.
Yeah.
Oh no. And Francis when allies die, and okay, yeah, these are some really awful rolls on this dude. Who dead? Reno.
I cannot do that.
That was a potion I had to use. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I cannot
Unlucky
do that.
enemies. It gets so much more dangerous now.
I cannot do that.
Thank God I had reverse already. Otherwise I would have had to use so many potions. I gotta make sure I stay on the move in case they drop their poison ground or whatever. If you're standing in such a group of enemies, you probably can't even see that. I was just about to say, I hit you 3 times already, why am I not dead? Okay, ran straight into that. That was good. I think I'm dead. I just screwed up big time. Okay, maybe this is salvageable. Holy fuck, it is. Totally not dangerous. No, I'm fine.
I cannot.
Don't know what you're on about. Yeah, so now we have 2 highly dangerous enemies I have to fight at the same time.
I cannot do that.
Holy shit. Yeah. So, time to pray for some good luck. Because without luck, we're not going to get any further. Here goes nothing. It's possible that I get onto the leaderboards. It's not out of the question, but I'm gonna say it's doubtful. Because even normal enemies are highly dangerous by now. Maybe not a single enemy, but the groups can definitely take me down. If I don't pay enough attention, or if I just get unlucky. Or of course a combination of both.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Okay, we're still in it. I think I should also always try to kill at least some enemies as quickly as possible. Just so I'm not surrounded by 5 million enemies all hitting me at the same time. Which is certainly something I cannot outleech. Fortunately, we're really close to the finish. So there's no more waves spawning in.
I cannot do that.
And these 2 by themselves, they're okay.
I cannot do that.
Still need to be careful, but
I cannot do that.
since they can't get reinforcements, it's much fine. Range first. Okay. Yeah, I think we're safe now.
I cannot do that.
16, let's go. I think 6 more waves is what I need. Okay, this does not look good.
I cannot do that.
There's no 2 ways about this.
Do that.
These things can be a huge problem.
I cannot do that.
I got lucky that I got other enemies that are easier to kill alongside with these, but I can't focus on these skeleton abominations quickly enough. Done for. Where's the rest of the wave? Oh, just super slow. Cool. Uh-oh.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
That was a bad move. I charged the wrong enemy. Could have also just as well killed me. Bad mistake. Okay, doesn't look like there's any ranged enemies this time around. I don't think I've seen this enemy type before, by the way.
I cannot do that.
Probably new.
I cannot do that.
I love the fact that I can leech a minor amount of health from barrels. So I can, maybe not guarantee, but be a very high chance that I'll be on full health at the end. So I think we're now at pretty exactly 1 hour in the arena, and I think that's more like 75% experience. Okay, yeah, this is already infinitely awful. Okay, these are okay.
Stand down or die.
Actually, they're good because they're free health potions. Okay, we're still in it. I think I just managed to get onto the leaderboard, but just like that.
I cannot do that.
I just did, shut up! What do you mean? I think 121 was the cutoff.
Yeah.
Unless it just now increased. Wait, this fight knows goddamn itchy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this is over. These shielded things are so incredibly tanky, and they also deal a lot of damage. I wind up time, but if you get caught in that, in a siege golem attack, you're kind of screwed. And these things are also pretty tanky, but I had to deal with them first. And I got caught in that fire attack, yeah. Rip. Look at me. Mom, I'm 93. Mom. So that's wave 124. Where would I be if I had? Holy shit. If I had picked, of course, solo, I would be number 16 right now. And getting 2 waves further with some luck, that's still doable. 134, I think that's too ambitious. I could have probably gotten 14 even. Holy shit. Anyways, I didn't pick softcore solo, so I can only pretend that I would be that good. What does this one do? That's pretty much the worst roll you could get. Sick. Here. I'm getting really
These
hungry.
items might be your best bet.
So, do we feel like there's still so much potential for upgrading this? The ring? Yeah, because they're so cheap. An amulet, definitely. So, I'll continue gambling a little bit,
Maybe
and
it'll help you along
I think
the
then I'll take a food break.
A fine choice. Good eye.
I don't know if I will
Powerful.
do a food break. I might also...
Excellent choice.
I might stop
Not
streaming
bad.
for now. Maybe I'll stream again later today, but I don't know.
Looks powerful.
I also don't know what's up
Not
with the
bad.
coughing. Maybe I got the corona now.
Excellent choice. Want to go again? Maybe it'll help you along the way.
Let's just hope we get an upgrade here.
Interested in another try?
And by upgrade, I mean
That's a winner.
after the crafting, of course. I'm not just gonna find an
Not
item
bad.
that's just straight up an upgrade. If that
Fine
happens,
choice. Good eye.
I don't know. I don't know
Excellent
what, but
choice.
that would be so unlikely.
That's a winner. Shame. So think about luck, though. Maybe it'll help you along the way.
I'm just looking for items that
Want
have
to go again?
at least
Not bad.
one good affix at let's say tier 3,
Looks powerful.
or maybe 2 affixes at tier 1 and 2 respectively,
Fine
or something
choice.
like that
Good eye.
that I can use,
That's a winner.
and no affix that I don't want.
Excellent choice.
Or if they do, then they have to have a lot of other ones that I want. Use
Not
the
bad.
affix removal crafting thing.
Excellent choice. That's a winner. Looks powerful.
Let's check.
A fine choice. You have a good eye.
Only mana efficiency. What else can I get as a suffix on an amulet? Health. Okay, yeah. Health. Wait, what else? No, what am I? Brain. What the heck? Health. I could get some other resistance. Yeah, that's still bad. I don't really have mana trouble,
won't
so
save
no.
you.
I should
The blade
definitely
might.
take a resistance. So not good enough. Stuck with the set resistance. Spell stuff. I don't know if I need more leech shards to check. Not what I'm looking for. Void and poison. Could remove. No, I'm not gonna try to remove a. That's not worth it. No, never mind. Never mind what I said. I made up my mind, okay? Not going with that. I might try to remove the void penetration. Get something else. Crit. Health, yeah. Worth a try. Stuff. Don't want mana. Physical damage, but necrotic damage and dot trading. I don't want either of those. Yep. So. Hybrid health each 26. I should break down a few more. Hybrid health leech OP. Okay, so we are gonna... No, wait, which one was it? Rolls... Oh... Removes a random affix but adds instability. Yeah, that one. And then we just hope that it removes void. Rip.
You feeling lucky?
And we go again.
That's a winner. Want to give it another shot? Excellent choice. Looks powerful. Not bad. Not bad. Looks powerful. Excellent choice.
Let's do 2 more.
Maybe it'll help you along
for
the way.
this.
A fine choice. Give it a eye. That's a winner. Interested in another try?
Give me something good.
A fine choice. Give a good eye. Not bad. Looks powerful. Excellent choice. Not bad.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe it'll help you along the way.
Not looking promising at all so far. Poison resistance, health, reusable tears. Just need to remove the void damage. That's definitely a usable base. Product resistance would be okay. 2 tier 3s, yeah. Could also try to remove the resistance as well. Channeling.
You may find a treasure.
Close the shop. Quality. Screw all of this. Okay. Moves around. I fix this one. Yep. Yep.
Gold won't save you.
That was
Blade
unfortunate.
mine. You feeling lucky?
I want an upgrade. Come on.
A fine choice. Give it a good eye. Looks powerful. That's a winner. Shame. So think about luck, though. Want to go again? Maybe it'll help you along the way. Excellent choice.
Chris, if you're still around,
Did another try?
when did you plan to
Not
start?
bad. Interested in another try? Want to go again? Maybe it'll help you along the way.
If it's soon, then I'll just keep going
bad.
until you're ready to start.
Want to go again? Not
If
bad.
not, just find someone else.
Interested in another try?
I'll
Looks
probably do
powerful.
another 30 to 60 minutes roughly,
Not bad.
depending on how hungry I feel, but
Want to go
I
again?
don't think it's gonna be that much longer.
Maybe it'll help you along the way. Not bad. Just means you're due for a big one. Don't worry. A fine choice. Give it a good eye. That's a winner. Excellent choice.
Okay, let's see. Critical
A
strike
fine
and 2
choice.
garbage
Give a
rolls.
good eye.
Crit and garbage. Why? This. Oh, wow. Nice rolls. Go home. Damage over time. No, not want. Stop with the damage over time. Oh wait. Right, this is physical resistance, not damage. I was just about to say this looks usable if I remove the damage. But physical resistance as a suffix would also be okay, actually. Try to get rid of the damage over time. Okay. Fuck
These
you
items
do.
might be your best bet.
I want at least one more thing to craft on.
Looks powerful.
Although I also
Not
don't want to
bad.
go below 20k gold.
Looks powerful.
Just in case
That's a winner.
something happens. I need money
Wanna go
urgently
again?
to gamble something.
Interested in another try?
I want to try to always have some kind of reserve.
Not bad. Maybe it'll help you along the way. A fine choice. Good eye. Excellent choice. Want to go again? Not bad. That's a winner. Interested in another try?
Don't worry, I'm gonna be doing some.
Maybe it'll help you along the way.
I'm gonna be doing some monoliths.
Want to go
Soon.
again?
Really
Looks
want
powerful.
something to craft.
Want to give it another shot?
Want to feel the disappointment
Not
rush
bad.
through my veins.
A fine choice. You have a good eye. Interested in another try? Not bad. Want to go again?
45k. Oh. We still have
Interested in
enough
another
gold
try?
to keep going with this for a little while.
Maybe it'll help you along the way.
I'm gonna input
Excellent choice.
30,000 or so.
Not bad.
Or maybe I'll just find something useful now.
Looks powerful. Want to go again? That's a winner. Not bad. That's a winner.
What's with all the rares? What the heck?
Interested in another try?
Okay then.
A fine choice. Good eye.
Okay
Looks
then.
powerful. Want to go again? Not bad.
Do one more refresh after this and then
Excellent choice.
check the items and then we'll
Looks
just
powerful.
go. I shouldn't do another
Think about
refresh.
luck.
I'm already below 30k.
That's a winner.
Let's see if we found something.
A fine choice. You have a good eye.
Never lucky. These are just awful. What is this madness? Strength. Oh. Mana region needs to go, but other than that, what? Why does everything suck? Probably would this put me at slightly over cap, but would be okay. I could try to craft on this.
Hey there. Want to try your luck?
I want to try your luck. Could try to remove the poison damage. And hope for higher rolls on the other things. Sure, why not? I have enough crafting materials, so shouldn't be that picky with what I craft on, honestly. I'm probably already way too picky right now. Physical penetration. The health roll is absolutely disgusting on the amulet. It might as well have just not rolled health at all, but yeah, 4 physical penetration is a good start. So what do I want? Physical penetration, crit, health, and then maybe resistance. Fuck it. Suffix. Could get some resistance. Chance to shred armor. Holy fuck, never mind. Damn it. Is this worth it? I'm losing quite a lot of health. But armor shred on hit with my attack speed might be very strong. Really don't know. Okay, what else? What can I put on? Physical damage. What do I have on here? Physical penetration. Physical damage, physical penetration, crit stuff. Pretty much whatever I want to. I'll go with physical stuff. Anything there? No. Shit. This one I need to remove the mana regen. Thanks for that. And this one, the poison damage needs to go. Thanks for that. I'm really not sure about this amulet. I'm gaining a lot of damage, but actually I'm not sure about the crits. Your armor shred is nice, but this is getting shredded instead. Unfortunate. You know what? I'm feeling ambitious. I'm feeling very confident with my build now. Where are we at? Right, I couldn't defeat the boss because I always got 2 difficult rolls. Damage, dodge. Well, that's an easy choice. Obviously, dodge. How bad is this? Not bad at all, actually.
I cannot do that. Yeah.
Hey, no dodging, come on. I need to kill some enemies to get some potions. Fortunately, these are all not very dangerous or annoying enemies. Oh, how is that dodge chance? Oh. Yeah, we got our maximum potions. Good to go.
I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. If I can manage to finish this timeline now and get some useful bonus, I'll also be able to go further in the arena. Or if I can get the level 80 timeline. What did I have? Something... Stun avoidance? Something stun related, I think. I could get... I don't know what you can get there, but I could get something more useful for my build. Probably make it better. Anyway, let's take much less damage.
Stand down, die.
Ooh, you and your allies. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. See ya. Yeah, I don't want the shards actually. If I remember correctly, the patch also nerfed the slow and the freeze that the enemies apply. Maybe even the mark for death. Not too sure about that. Either way, still slowed, but I think it's a lot less. Like 25% less. Something like that. Because before the, at least before the patch, I felt like taking the slow is almost a guaranteed death. Because you have to full clear everything. There's no way you're outrunning any enemies. And if you're unlucky and you have 20 enemies around you and they all do some ground effects, good luck dodging. You're awful speed, but now maybe enemies slow and enemies freeze or chill or whatever it was. It's a viable option. Certainly better than enemies steal X% increased damage.
I cannot do that.
Do these things die? At all? Ever? Oh?
Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
I need more damage. And more health and more everything. Wow, that took way too long. I guess it's because of the dodges. It's gonna be very annoying for the boss fight as well, but if I at least don't instantly die, that's something. You can always try to stall out the boss fight and slowly wear him down, but he instantly goes for the one-hitter. There's nothing I can do, so. Dodge is annoying, but could have been much worse. Holy shit, calm down. Chance glancing blow or heal if not damaged recently. I don't remember the boss, so I don't remember how often I can attack him. As much as this one sucks, because that's effectively a 30% damage reduction for enemies, I just don't think I want the boss to heal. What do we have? Glancing blow, dodge, movement speed, damage, and slow.
I cannot do that.
That made sense. I just used my reversal and had less mana than before. Even though I just entered this. I really wish they could fix Forge Strike and Void Reversal. What's it called? Void? No, Volatile Reversal. Something with VO. Close enough. And if that's their intended behavior, then holy shit, that needs to be explained. This just seems like bullshit right now. Yeah, the slow doesn't really make that much of a difference anymore. Yes, of course you're slower, but there's still a purpose in life. You don't just instantly want to commit suicide because you can't go anywhere anymore. That looks dangerous. See ya. We almost made it, so I should kill everything along the way now. I certainly don't want to fight 20 ads alongside the boss. Come on. Okay, the more I can kill before he notices, the better. Oh, he noticed. I don't think I know this boss, actually. Also surprisingly weak. Didn't even need to switch my weapon. Okay, I guess. I mean, why would I complain? So, thanks. Give me a moment. Well, shit. So enrage at half health is just an absolute no-go for the boss. That was the attack speed. Yeah. Which means less wind up time for all of the attacks. But Mark for Death is also just permanently, on average, probably just a 20% damage increase. Oh, cool. How much is deadly? Double. Or just 58 all the time. Both are pretty much equally bad. I'm just gonna hope that I can attack the boss often enough. We'll see. That was a genuinely awful choice of monolith rolls there. Mark for Death was best choice. That speaks volumes.
I cannot do that.
But at least in terms of the enemies here, so far I feel like I'm managing pretty well. Maybe there is a chance to beat this timeline. And the thing is, if I can be this one, then I don't see why I can't also just also beat the other ones on level 100 and get better roads for the other things. Yeah. Oh well, not right now. I think one of them was added health. The other ones, I don't know what I could get there. The point is, if I can do level 100 timelines, that's gonna be a pretty big power increase. Once I get them done. What is that? Red physical resistance. Oh. Interesting, I can gotta memorize that. I don't think getting, I don't know how much it is even, an additional, let's say 30 HP, it's gonna make a huge difference in the arena, but it might make a little bit of a difference. Maybe it'll get me another wave or two. I don't like where this is going. Still fucking hate this boss. Correct. How far do we have to get a boss? I think. Was the increase also 3%? We have a 3% chance now. Okay, 7 on the next. Enrage. Cool. Great, yeah. This is cool. All resistance. That one at least is not gonna kill me. Just gonna make it a little more annoying. But I feel like this is also gonna be a little bit of an RNG grind. Because I need to get the quest echo early enough and also not get the dangerous rolls. With my FPS. What is this Titan quest?
I cannot do that.
Too much spam. What the hell? I got the idol at least. Yeah, the problem is now it's getting actually even more difficult. 0.6 liter, are you kidding me? Because I was set back 4 echoes, but it only took off one of the effects. I'm gonna have even more effects when I get to 25 again. I don't care about focusing on attacking players. These were both pretty amazing rolls though. Sure, crit avoidance is a little annoying. Which roll honestly isn't annoying. So that's, compared to the other ones, really good. And increased health. obviously a lot better than increased damage. If I can get more rolls like that, all the defensive ones, then there's a chance I'll beat this timeline. Need to get stuff like increased health, increased resistances, dodge chance, glancing blow. I don't know what else there is. I don't think there's anything else in terms of defenses, but just need stuff like that. And not more damage, more crits. Actually, crit is fine, but crit always goes hand in hand with damage as well, I think. Crit, more damage, mark for death, enrage, attack speed, and rip FPS, and all that. I don't know what's happening.
I cannot do that.
I'm literally just spamming recall whenever it's ready. Hoping I'm gonna survive. That was the biggest clusterfuck I've seen in months. Not just in regards to this game, no. Biggest clusterfuck I've seen in a month in general. That was insane. Okay, let's start on the forge.
Stand down or die.
I think I need to just get rid of the try to skip stuff mindset for these timelines. At least with my current build, I just feel like it's not a good idea. Sure, it worked out this time, but I should not do that. It is so risky.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I think profane flesh might just be the worst enemy in the game, or at least my most hated one. Like that, because they're a common enemy with the health pool that's probably bigger than the health pool of a rare, and also decent damage. And they often spawn in groups of 3, which is even more ridiculous. Screw your clone. Do you really think I care about that? I killed the clone for the main thing. Nice. Look, I didn't die. Yep. Definitely need to set up a little bit. Heal of not damaged recently. Both are once again pretty bad. At least for the boss. This one is not too bad if it's not a boss. The chance that I'm gonna encounter a boss in the next 6 echoes is not that high.
I cannot do that. The hunt. The feast.
Did he just say the hunt, the fist?
The hunt. The feast.
Oh, feast, of course.
Die. I cannot do that.
Die, Yugi. I cannot do that.
I cannot do that.
I can outrun the matriarch. Really like to avoid fighting that.
I cannot do that.
One boss is enough.
I cannot do that.
I need some mana. Okay, you don't take any damage, do you? Keep recalling to a point in time where I had less mana. Amazing.
I cannot do that.
Death. Finally.
That was easy. Next. I'm gonna assume that the boss is also undead. I think in all of the timelines, these only appear when the boss is also of that property, so it only shows void damage if there's a void boss. So that would be 44% increased damage and health on the boss, or just 21% increased damage. That can't be crit anyway, so 21% increased damage is almost free, I want to say, compared to the other options. Yeah, not as free as, say, increased health and focus on players, but pretty damn free. We can't be too picky. That was a shrine down there.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I don't know which one the main dude is that's doing the buff even. Didn't see him once. Just kept attacking with AoE. Give me the shrine.
Stand down.
They're pretty useless. Unless they somehow got buffed in the patch. They always felt utterly useless past a certain point in the game.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, not even worth switching anymore. Let's go. That was an easy one. Minion and like shit. Yep. Health and damage. Yeah, fuck off. Dodge it is. Yeah, why am I even fighting that? Fine.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Movement speed increase. I know what I'm gonna use that for. This is surprisingly manageable, especially in terms of my damage. I feel like everything is dying so much faster this time around compared to before I died. Got set back.
I cannot do that.
And I think there... I guess it was the resist. Maybe it was the all resistance roll that made it feel so sluggish. Or these are just generally easier enemy types. That's also possible. Oh. Not worth it. Crit avoidance and health for 20. I'm pretty sure resistance is a way better option here. Because that just means I deal 30% less damage. Ignoring my armor penetration shred, resistance penetration shred or whatever. This means I don't deal 30% less damage, but I need to do 30% more, 38. And also crit avoidance, which is with my crit chance being at 40 or so on average and a higher crit multi, that's like triple the health pool effectively. I almost just clicked on that, what the heck. Rain? Maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like this is by far the easier option. By a huge, huge margin. Yeah, barely makes a difference. I don't know why it felt so difficult. Or why everything was so tanky. Maybe I had some other role that's expired by now.
Do that.
So here's what we're gonna do, because I'm getting increasingly hungry. But I also really wanna beat the boss. I wanna continue until... Another shrine here. I wanna continue until I die either, or encounter the boss, or if I get really unlucky and I don't know, let's say for example I make it to model Echo 30 and I still don't have the boss, then I might just call it there. I would really like to encounter the boss. But if I fail, I'm just gonna stop. Just working my way up those echoes again, it's gonna take so long. It's too unlikely that I'll find the boss within a reasonable amount of time. So I might keep going for another 30 or 40 minutes. Depending on when my stomach decides to tell me to stop.
I cannot do that.
Or maybe I'll just die and stop right away. And I don't think I'm gonna stream again later today. I don't know, I'm not feeling too great today for some reason. Oh, wait, I missed that thing. Oops. You can see I'm also slightly distracted. So after the stream, find somebody to raid and then probably just hang out there or in some other streams for the rest of the day. Whoever's streaming.
Stand down or die.
But I think, yeah, seems like Chris is streaming. We could go there, but I'll see when I'm done who else is on. Okay then. How am I even supposed to... I need to set some loot filter that says item has to have at least one of the rolls that I want on the specific gear slot. Crit avoidance and health. Health and death. Jesus. That's just unnecessary. And for 7 echoes as well now. Yeah, both of these are awful. I'm just gonna pray that I get something that doesn't. Although this one, it is a lot of survivability, but it doesn't increase their damage. I feel like this is too greedy. Chances are not high enough that I'll get something good. So 40 health and 80 crit avoidance. 50 health and no. No, we're rolling with this. We are definitely rolling with this. Able, please. How far? Okay, it's not very far. I should probably kill everything along the way. I already said earlier. Then I got greedy, but I got away with it, so I think it also comes down to how far I have to run and what types of enemies fighting. With these, I feel like I could get away with skipping, but I don't want to risk it.
I cannot do that.
Hey, what's up, Great Bearded Gamer? How's your Sunday going? Good chance. I want to save that for the forge.
Not do that.
So let's just focus on this for now.
I cannot do that.
And then after this, I can take the shrine and rush for the forge.
I cannot do that.
Come on. Why are you so tanky? Oh, got the shard. Okay. Get that, that's fine. Did I click on the forge?
I cannot do that.
I don't know if I did. Wow, what is happening?
Do that. I cannot do that.
Apparently? Ah, I did, apparently. Okay.
I cannot do that.
Well then, yes.
I cannot do that.
Just quickly clear out everything. Oh wait, we're done? Wow, okay. That was easy. That was ridiculously easy, actually. Next. Oh, 52% chance mark for death or shred. Okay. 100 armor. So that means one hit basically removes. At 10 hits, I'm already at 0, so no. I feel like armor shred is. A reroll? I mean, 30% is not that bad, I guess. And it's not even guaranteed to apply it. I think I need to be a little more embracing when it comes to the mark for death. Obviously, it's never great to take more damage, but I think I may be a little too scared of it. Sure, you'll have it on you most of the time, but It's not that much. It'd be a lot worse. Oh wait, there's no bridge here. Oh shit. Okay, thank you for being there, Scorpion. I'll just be on my way. Oh no, they're all following me.
I cannot do that.
Thought I could outrun. That might be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill everything that's still following me now. Oh my god, that thing is actually still on me. Oh, great.
I cannot do that.
I love it when your allies take much less damage. Yeah, I wasn't planning on killing them anyways. Oh, wait. How did the boss even see me? Well, I guess
I cannot do that.
fighting them as well.
I cannot do
Can't say I'm too happy about this, but I don't have a choice.
I cannot do that.
But what does it matter how I feel about this situation? Crab's gone. That's just the boss.
I cannot do that.
And now imagine the actual quest line boss. This is already taking forever, and this is
Do that.
these bosses are a joke compared to the quest bosses. This. Also, my god, is leveling slow in here. Oh! Okay, boss time. With 21% increased damage, chance to dodge, 29 auras, 80 crit avoidance, 40 increased health, and 52% chance mark for death. I don't think I'm gonna get a much better attempt, so I'll try. Get rid of a few things because I don't know how much the boss drops. Right.
Yes. Take it.
Okay, boss time. What could possibly go wrong? And as I said, after this boss, I'm gonna leave. So either I just die horribly, or he actually gets killed. That's not good. Okay, that's very tankable actually.
I cannot do that.
Should try to stay on higher mana. Just so I can always escape. I should pretty much avoid running out of mana. Because then I don't really have a fallback plan. Yeah, okay, that's very tankable, that attack. Also, his health bar is very not moving. Okay, so he can do the rip FPS attack and spawn minions, which is actually good.
I cannot do that.
Okay, cone attack in front. And then this one, which I'm pretty sure I can tank even without my buffs. This is also really good because now I know the boss again, so I know
I cannot do that.
if I have, what's it called, enemies heal if not damaged recently, or increased damage if not damaged recently, is not an issue. I can always attack the boss. And also, this is gonna take a while. Anyone want to do the math? Look at the health bar. How long have I been fighting already? It's maybe 10% of the boss's health. Oh, of course, I could just fail and then it's also over.
I cannot do that.
And that's what I meant when I was talking about the other boss being a joke compared to the West bosses. I hope you all brought plenty of time. Or you brought a book to read or something. No, just something to do.
I cannot do that.
I'm committed to this. You may not understand, but this is an opportunity you don't get very often. This is actually an easy boss fight compared to what it could have been. I'm pleasantly surprised overall with how little damage I'm taking.
I cannot do that.
I think the defense's rework from this patch has definitely pushed me into a better direction with my build. Although to be fair, the ignore all resistances and just stack health was more of a meme, and I just was curious how far I could take it. And now that glancing blow is no longer a thing, I have to pick some kind of resistance, obviously. Because what else am I gonna do with my prefixes? Okay. Almost died there. How much is that? Is that 1/4 already? Let's say that's roughly 1/4. So it's 1701 right now. How long does it take to get 1/4 of your health down, sir?
I cannot do that.
Please give me my FPS back. Don't do that. I feel like the health bar is going down faster than at the beginning, but maybe I'm imagining that. Don't remember exactly how the boss defense mechanics were reworked.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I'm pretty damn sure this is a lot faster now. Maybe the boss just starts out with extra defenses and then they decay over time. I think that's how it worked. The hitbox of the breath attack seems a little bullshit. I was under him. That should not have hit me. That should only hit me if I'm in front of him. And also, I'm getting on low health dangerously often right now. I do not approve.
I cannot do that.
Okay, we're at the halfway point now. 1703, so 2 minutes though. That must be a lot faster now. Oh shit. Okay, but let's say 3 minutes.
I cannot do that.
So that's another 5-6 minutes. No, actually less, because we only need to get him to 25%. And then I can just slay him. Holy shit. Yeah, give this another, let's say 4 minutes. This might actually happen. What's this metal guitar in the background? This is giving me Doom vibes. I like it.
Down or die.
Doesn't seem that fitting with the rest of the music. Oh god, FPS. What? I wasn't even dead. What the heck damaged me? Some of these things just seem absolutely bullshit. I think the hitbox of the breath is a little off.
Stand down or die.
Almost got him. Another 30 seconds of bashing, maybe. I think it's time. Oh shit, that was close. That could have been the end there. Well, it's the end for someone. Fuck you. Holy shit. What do we get? First try physical. I mean, not a great roll, but there's like 12 different things I could have gotten. The Kraken poison resistance. Nice meme. Holy shit, 56% increased physical damage. Give me that. Okay. I'm fucking ready to go. Ready to go eat. Okay. That was uplifting to say the least. So the experience gain is so fucking laughable. But now what? I could get a better roll, of course, on everything. But I don't think I want to do this again anytime soon. So I can try the empowered timeline, which can give me, I think, 43 to 60, something around there. Health, which would obviously be a huge increase from plus 34. And then for this one, apparently I have increased stun chance. I don't know what else you can get there. I'm sure there's more useful things I could get. I think I'm gonna try to do the 100 versions of these timelines now. Probably this first, because getting something better here would be nice. This one is fine for now. But that's for another time. Those are the goals for now. Not for now, for next time. And of course, now with the nice damage increase, I could try to work on this. Could probably work my way to 130 if I get a little lucky. Also another level up. Put here. Or everything. Anyways. As I said, I'm hungry. Also not feeling too amazing today, so I'm gonna stop here. But still, I just want to point out once again, I love the potential that this game has. Sure, it has some issues right now that they still need to work out, and obviously missing features like lack of multiplayer and such, but I'm really looking forward to the future of Last Epoch. That's probably gonna be my new main ARPG. As I probably mentioned several times, PoE kinda lost me. Don't know when I'll be streaming again, as always. Currently, I don't really know. Don't forget to vote. Use the Twitch Pix extension. If you're on mobile, you'll have to figure out how that works. It shows up somewhere, I think. If not, figure it out yourself. If you're on desktop, just hover over the stream end in the middle right, so roughly around here. Should be something you can click on. And you can vote for a game you want to see me play. Voting is going to be running until next week Friday, I think, the 23rd. Yeah. I feel like I wanted to say something else. No, I think that's all. I have a Discord in case you care, link below. You'll find it. We're gonna be rating Chris. Sure, who's Chris? Chris is a retro streamer. He's good, he's great, he's amazing. He's playing Jack the Lions. I don't know what Jack the Lions is. I've never seen that game, but he's streaming. He's good. He's a great person. We're gonna rate him. Goodbye.